line and the touchdown. Faked it to Frazier. Goes for the tight end Delp, and it was very well covered on the Clemson sideline by Khalil Barnes. This year he's from Athens, Georgia, playing against his hometown university today in a game that means a lot to him.
Very disciplined play too. Eyes in the back the entire way. Barnes has such great instincts. That's a
college football this year. Let's see what they dialed up on a 3rd and 11. Beck unloads over the middle. It's caught for a Georgia first down. Oscar.
This was so impressive about him. He surveys the field, and then when the guy's open, bang, just rips it. No hesitation.
Beck under duress and forced to throw it away.
Let's see if they work it to Colby Young.
Big target in the red zone. They go to the other side. It's broken up. Trying to jam it into Oscar Delp. He was crowded. Perfect, and it was. Good for a 20-yard gain. They go quickly to the line. Here's Oscar Delp, the tight end. Good open field tackle along the 14 for 23 for 152. The big 33-yard completion a moment ago to Dom Lovett. Play fake. Here's Oscar Delp. Shot down. The ball came out. Looked like bring up 3rd down and 1.
Ooh, and that ball did look like it might have been coming out before, but lucky for Georgia, Arian Smith right there to hop on it.
They got it back anyway. Yeah, you're right. It's coming out.
No question.
That should have been a fumble.
He's got to elevate his play, and he's got to help spark belief in his teammates so the comeback is possible. There's a nice throw downfield. Out of the hands. Right now they're going to rule it it's incomplete.
Great, yeah, that's a great throw, but a heck of a play by Deshaun Jones. Gets behind him, see the corner on the outside. He catches up, gets that left hand in there to knock the ball loose. So he gets it in between defenders, but good hustle effort by Jones to get that ball out. They're in sync. They're connected as a group in the back.
Playing fast, final 20 seconds of the 3rd quarter, and going back to try to make a catch is Oscar Delp.
Like he's falling off the throw, leaning to his left after the throw, and that's what brings the ball to the back shoulder there. He's not intentionally trying to put that there. He's got room to put that just in front of him and be able to
barely pick it up.
They come after Beck. He tries to hit Oscar Delp, the tight end.
And they're going. And they got it.
Not going to do. And then just Delp just is able to get out there, just sit out. Easy pitch and catch that time. Great location on the football. Delp.
Georgia backfield. He took the snap there and then handed it to Beck, and then Beck threw it to Delp. And Oscar is near the goal line.
A little trickery. I saw the hit ball trick, and Carson Beck able to get out on the edge. And he's got Georgia knocking on the doorstep.
Etienne's back there now. Beck rolls, throws, incomplete. He was looking for Delp.
He went play action, trying to get that ball in there to Oscar Delp, and Stone Blanton undercut.
2nd and 10, they fake it to Etienne, and again check it down to Oscar Delp. Final minute of the quarter now. Jones reverse. This is Lovett coming around. Back to the quarterback. Flea flicker. Oscar Delp, the tight end, is rambling free. What a 2-play sequence
here. Kind of waits, and then sneaks down that backfield, or sneaks down that left sideline, and nobody saw it.
The last couple of games. Fake it to Frazier, back on the move, incomplete. Oscar Delp back here in this 1st and 5. And out of the backfield, they find Oscar Delp, the tight end, breaks a tackle, banged out.
Position. If he wanted to, look at 32. There's nobody with him down the sideline on that rail route. So they were thorough.
The way Carson Beck envisioned it. Game in his hometown. Wobbly throw across the middle.
Boy, that can ignite the entire unit.
Out of character for him, he admits it, but the roll called for it. Down the middle, touchdown, caught by Oscar Delp.
Talked about the report. Good job, split safeties. You make that throw, you got to get it over the backer between the safeties. Could not have
finally come to life after a sluggish start. 3-point ball game. early second quarter in Athens. Get in goal. Back. Look to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Oscar Delp got 2 tonight. And the Dogs are in front.
Tackle over. Here's the AT&T clicker. The left tackle's lined up on the right. The tight end is lined up over here. And look at the confusion by the defense. They're not quite sure how to line up. Where is anybody that they really want to be able to read and understand? And because of that, look at the defense running to the right. They complete.
Get something out of this drive. Pass Jones is in the backfield. He motions out, and it's
Smith. Watch this and how it creates the matchup that they want. This is intentional. Move him out there, and now you've got a matchup right here. Tight end against the safety. Now you got to win one-on-one. Quarterback throws it downfield to the outside. Again, perfection when it comes to the execution. Good job by Delp holding on to that football.
Lovett comes in cross in motion, and Beck took a peek that way. Now comes back the other way and checks it down.
A bunch formation. It gave him a chance to get into traffic and pull away from McCoy.
There's a play fake on first down, right down the middle, and the ball is out, bouncing around. They'll call it.
Dislodges that football, clean hit, takes a couple steps. Bill, is that in question about the possession, or is that an easy incompletion?
He had not finished the process of the catch. It's an excellent call for an incomplete pass.
Okay.
Was just beginning to tuck it away, wasn't he?
Yeah. Brooks perfectly.
First down, dump it off near side. That pass is caught by Oscar Delp. Turns the corner, dives for the pylon. Give him the touchdown. 17 yards for Mr. Delp and company.
Outside. Look at the fake. He just dips out and then right there breaks the tackle, and then it's a foot race to the end zone, dives into, touches the pylon. And now that's 3 touchdowns in the last 2 weeks.
Robinson is the tailback in the I formation. Play action off a bit to the end zone. Touchdown Dogs. Oscar Delp.
In at fullback, they ran the football, so they're faking it this way, and it's Oscar Delp who's going to fight his way out here on the corner route and score. It's a nice job of Carson Beck just holding on to the very last possible second.
A-gap pressure, and they come with it. Beck on 3rd and 8, checks down to Delp. Delp, first down Bulldogs.
He's up here, and he's just going to kind of float out outside, and there's nobody there for Georgia Tech's defense. There's a little pump fake from Carson Beck.
4th and goal. Pressure on Beck. That is incomplete. A flag is down.
He's coming in motion. He's running a slant right in front of the Kansas State transfer, Daniels, and too much contact.
2.
Frazier, they fake it to him. Beck sprints out, flips it short. Catch made by Oscar Delp.
Like any offense, it opens up other aspects, and it gets that defense being concerned about the run, and then you can get the play-action game going. And we've seen the athletic ability of Carson Beck. He has no problem at all getting out on the...
Stockton, end zone, way overshot. Banged it up.
Running a really good route here and broke free over the middle. That can be the difference here for Georgia.
And he's got the, they fake it to him, and they throw it in the flat. Oscar Delp slips a tackle, and that's 2 backs in the backfield. They fake it to Etienne. Ball flips short, and the tight end, Oscar Delp.
They just slide him down. That's where he wanted to go with the ball, but instead checks it down. And again, big number 4. Remember, earlier he made Makuba miss to get that